My friend wants to make courses using audio video content and generate an income. That's how I started. Then I'm asking her before starting, is there a market for this course? And the need for a Google search and whatever your keywords will be, seeing how many people are looking for such a course. And then really, who would sell your course before you even start making one? She's thinking about somewhere in the healthcare area and mental health area. So private clinics maybe, or NHS, or herself with referrals and recommendations. And also, it's a very time-consuming thing to do. So what kind of time commitment can you afford? What you're asking them is to be proactive. And if they're being proactive, it's much easier to learn something if you hear it, and even more impactful if you can see somebody speaking. And the course has to be available on all devices. You've got to make it easy for them. On videos, there is the act of making a video and uploading it to the video platform. So there are two things to learn. One is to actually physically make a video, and the second thing is to upload it to YouTube. And all the platforms are geared to actually download a video, usually from a platform like YouTube. So you need to set up a YouTube channel, put your video on there, and then set it to private maybe, and nobody else can see it there, and then download the video onto the course platform from YouTube. I think that the best way to make a video is to talk over a PowerPoint. That way you have a way to present it logically, and you can check beforehand to see that argument B follows on from argument A, and they can see your face, which is also a good thing. Course platforms are a way to upload your own homemade video into the course content that you're making. So typically you'd have a page like this, and there would be your face speaking, and there would be the presentation, the words that go with it, or key points that you want to highlight. What I have used is Camtasia to make videos, and this here is a canvas of actually me making this video. So there's my logo, and there's a little intro that I've put in, and this is part of a template. And they will turn this recording that I'm making into part of the video. Camtasia is a program. I bought it for around £200 some years ago, and they do update it from time to time. They have absolutely excellent tutorials. They also have an annual maintenance contract, and Charlie did pay for that for me to learn it a little while ago. And the learning management system, which is the platform I'm talking about for course making, I used was called Nimble. I've been to visit the company. I know the people. I really like who they are and what they do. I know the owner. So that was a good choice for me. You can look at other LMSs. You log into the system. They have a course format for you to use, giving you lots of options. One of them is, in fact, a video option. So there, as I was saying before, your video would be here, and you'd be highlighting your page's main points from the video on this side of the page. And your courses are organized into folders, as you can see, and upon payment, you can log on your own students directly onto the course, grant them access to it, maybe for a year, for a fixed price or less amount of time if that's what you want. And that gives you the flexibility to make the course and sell it yourself. So that's what you've got. Before you start, I've said to her, it's a ton of work, but it does record what you know and what you've done well. I was doing it to make sure I could teach my son some of the stuff I knew. I never did make much money from it because I was doing much more important work really, and was keeping our business going. I just didn't try. And so long as there is something to explain and you're doing it simply and clearly, then it will help people. And if your objective is to help people, then it's absolutely worth learning this.